Hi Capricorn, welcome into your reading. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing well. Those of you that are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. We are reading for the second week of November. I don't date them because time is fluid, energy is fluid. So just go with what resonates with you when it resonates for you. All right, we're going to pull a few more cards and see what's going on. Guys, I'm also going to encourage you to listen to your moon and your rising, as well as your Venus sign, so you can get a better picture of what's going on in your life. All right, we're going to pull one or two more cards for your outcome, and we're going to start your reading, Capricorn. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have, for your overall influence, is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about foundation, marriage, living with somebody, home, career. The artiste, you're trying to create something for your foundation. Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Unless you're dealing with another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but I feel like this is you, this is your energy. You are the artiste to the foundation of your life. You're trying to bring stability into your world. Some of you are mothers, or you want to become mothers. Others of you are dealing with something with your mother. It's an interesting vibe, but this is talking about wanting to bring in stability to your life. You want love and you want money on your home. The Hierophant, exactly. You want this in your marriage, you want to get married, or you want this in your community. Your community can also be your job, your school, your education, whatever it could be. Community's church. Community is like, say you are, I don't know, you're scientists, and that's your community. You get the point. You've been working really, really hard towards this goal, quite frankly, and you have the Seven of Swords. So in the recent past, you might have had something that started that was a passionate new beginning, whether that is a project with work or this is a relationship. And then some kind of sneaky thing happened here, sneaky behavior. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but then whatever this situation is here, it burdened you, it exhausted you, it just became too much for you. So I don't know if somebody snuck away from you or you snuck away from someone when this passionate new beginning, it kind of burdened someone in this dynamic, and it had a lot to do with a relationship over here. But this is you wanting to start, wanting to recreate that. It felt like there was some kind of misstep, and there was like a, not a, I heard time apart kind of thing, because you had a passionate new beginning, and I feel like somebody did something shady here, but it caused a lot of burdens. And now here you are trying to recreate something for your foundation. Only you, Capricorn, would know what that means. This isn't you, it could be the other person you're dealing with. Please feel free to leave me your comments. I read all of them. Okay. The Chariot is your situation. Someone or you is coming quickly towards you. A situation is coming towards you. Of course, this could also be you. You are moving forward in your life, remaining focused. Regardless of all the things and the tumultuous crap that's happening to you, you're remaining positive, you're remaining focused, which is amazing, Capricorn. Keep that up. Because coming towards you, you're going to need this, because it feels like you're trying to ram through or run through some kind of problem, whether this is your marriage, a relationship, or even a job. Because what's coming towards you, I hate to say this, and this is why you're here, you have the Ten of Swords. There's an ending of some kind. Something's like completely over. So maybe you tried to resurrect something and it wasn't working, or you're facing something that has ended and now you can officially get up and turn the next page of your life. We don't know. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what that is all about. What you don't see coming. It's weird, the lighting just changed on me. Is the Empress and the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're very much in your head. It's like you won some kind of battle, but at the cost of something. Like you did win something recently, but you also hurt other people in the process to get this win. And it's like you lost. Like it could be you lost a friendship. You maybe you had a big fight with an ex, and now they're not your friend any longer. Maybe you had a court battle, whatever it is. but it was somebody, it could have been the mother of your children. Others of you, this is you being the mother of this situation with this person, and it's like you suffered some kind of loss here, because there's a Five of Swords in the Empress, and the Empress is somebody who is, could be a Taurus too. She bursts things into the world, right? She creates things, she produces things, whether it's a relationship, children, quite in fact, it's 3D. It could be a job, it could be money, it could be a career, it could be anything you consider abundance. She makes it happen. With the Five of Swords, in order for that growth to have happened, for you to get to this point, for you to become the Empress, which is what I'm seeing here, you had to step on some toes to get there. That's what's coming towards you, and that's kind of what I see. If this isn't you, then this is somebody that's dealing with you, but I more or less feel like this is you, Capricorn. In your advice, Two of Cups and Seven of Pentacles, there's somebody you had invested some kind of time and energy in with, where at one point you had a relationship with them, or a connection, like you both felt a deep connection, like some kind of chemistry, and you invested time and energy with this person. It's saying you need to pair up with this person. You both feel the same way about each other. You know, it's saying to pair up. It's fine. Go for it. In your outcome, you have Three of Wands. You're waiting for something here, whether it is a person, a job, something. You're waiting for something here. Okay, I'm just going to pause you guys really quick just so I can turn on this light. One second. Okay, so I basically had to plug in the computer, the battery. All right, so we're going to clarify now what it is all of this means to you guys. So you have the Chariot that's coming towards you. So let's see what that's all about. Maybe it's a Cancer, doesn't really have to be. I see Taurus, Cancer. Really, that's it. It doesn't matter what sign it is. It's just energies. All right, so what is the Chariot, please? Why is the Chariot here in their situation? Yeah, it's about something that ended but didn't end, or you're revisiting it again. Like you're opening up like a book you read. And maybe you felt like there was some things you didn't understand, so you didn't get the proper closure. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're getting closure. It just means like you're not ready to write it off completely. So this could mean somebody from your past is coming back towards you. This could also be somebody you stopped waiting for, or they stopped waiting for you because they were just like they gave up, and now all of a sudden they come charging towards you. It can be vice versa, guys. So cross watchers, if you're watching, you could be the Cancer in this video and they are your sign. Please just take it as it resonates. Or, you know, Capricorn, this is you. Maybe you stopped waiting for somebody and you're trying to go rush back to that person, because death is also here. So when I see the Ten of Swords and death at the bottom of the deck, this really pretty much talks about, you know, something that is either transforming or hasn't completely ended. This is like revisiting something. And under that is the Nine of Wands. Somebody here is just not only very defensive, just blocked emotionally. All right, because this whole entire reading, look at this. You have death. You have Ten of Swords in reverse. What's coming towards you is the Ten of Swords. It's all about some kind of ending that you had with someone or something. What is this Ten of Swords coming towards my Capricorn? And it's trying to not have that ending. Opening that door or opening that chapter again. Okay, so it's the Ten of... Interesting. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is you trying to work out what had happened here and if it really is completely over with this person. You know, maybe you just want to know why this person cut you out of your life, or vice versa, because there's a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very cerebral, logical. She just slices and dices and just moves. She's like, okay, this isn't working. You know, it's time to go. Bye. And then the person left behind is like, what the fuck just happened? It's kind of the feeling. You know, and under that is Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely about feelings. Somebody wasn't getting, you know, the emotional messages and just kind of like bounced. That's why there was an ending here, Capricorn. But now it looks like you want to work on something with someone. Maybe you don't want this to be completely over. It's interesting. Can I have one more, please? Yeah, you definitely, definitely. Ace of, look, so here's your options, right? You are thinking and thinking, I say, working with somebody that from the recent past. You have a fork in the road. You're like, I can either revisit the past, because that's actually the one that he's holding on to, or move forward. And that's the one between his legs and the globe. That's moving forward into the future by himself or herself on your own, going on. But he's literally holding on to the globe and the one from the past, confused, but doesn't know which road to go down. So he's like, do I work on this or I don't? Because here's the other option. The Ace of Pentacles, do I make an offer or just leave it be? Let it just go. High Priestess, somebody you're not talking to right now. The Devil, Capricorn card, but something that's toxic, and that's what's holding you back. Somebody not emotionally available or vulnerable or opening their mouth or expressing feelings or feeling like somebody here doesn't want to feel regret before they move on is what I'm vibing here too. So let's see, the Empress and the Five of Swords, what's coming towards you here? Why is the Empress here with the Five of Swords? What is this all about, please? King of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The Fool card is here. Again, it could be a Taurus. The Empress is here. King of Swords. King of Swords is clarifying the Five of Swords and the Empress over here. Okay, so the King of Swords is telling me you're very, very much in your head in the sense that you're not thinking with your heart chakra. You're not thinking with, you're not feeling, basically. You're trying to rationalize. You're trying to make logic and reason out of this situation because you are trying to grow something. You understand that there are some toes that you're going to need to step on in order to get this Empress. Or you are this Empress, and in order for you to get this empire, there are some toes you need to crunch in order for you to get there. But you're being like this. You're being cerebral. You're like, I don't care. I'll cut it. I want this person. I want this job. I want this life. And you're just going to do what you need to do. And if you have to cut something out, you're willing to do it in order to create this empire. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. Fuck that. Look what's under the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. And under that is you, the King of Coins. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And you're just moving forward and you don't care. You're just doing what you got to do. All right, so let's see what's going on over here with your advice with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. It's very interesting. It's almost very specific. Very specific. What is this Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn? It's definitely telling me you have invested time and energy into somebody you think is a soulmate. They feel the same way about you because the Two of Cups, it's not you feel this way. They also feel the same way about you because you're both sharing cups. It's not lovers. Lovers is a choice. The Chariot. Look at this. We started with the Chariot and it's in your advice. Yeah. Remain positive. Remain focused. Move forward. And I see nothing negative because mostly in my Chariot cards, there's a white horse and there's a black horse, which represents the yin and yang, the natures that we have, the good, the bad, the shadow side, the light side. They all complement each other. You know, we divine masculine, divine feminine. You get it. We all have this within ourselves. Here it's two white horses showing me purity. You are going towards good luck. You are going towards the right thing. You are going towards purity. There's no black horse here. You're going towards what's true and honest, and you're remaining focused. And this is why you have this King of Swords here. You are laser fucking focused. You're like, this is my life. This is my world. This is my empire. No one is going to make me happy except for me, Capricorn. No one, I am not responsible for someone else's happiness, and they are not responsible for mine. So if I got to cut a few people out of my life to make this happen, so be it. Do I have to like step on some toes? So be it. Would they do it for me if it was vice versa? You're like, no, you're rationalizing like this. And this is why you're remaining focused. And this is why you're going towards your white horses. And this is why the universe is urging you to go and invest in this relationship. Do it. It's going to heal you. It's going to heal you. Magician, you manifested this. And the Ace of Wands. It's like you start like from the beginning of this reading when we were doing the reading in the beginning. You started something and then something sidetracked you. And now you're back again. And it's like you're refocused. It's because, you know, I had all this spiel where I was talking about Pluto retrograde and all the summer months. It finally went direct October 6th because now Pluto runs karma. Did you do good? Here's your rewards. Did you do a lot of work on yourself? Yeah, you did. And you manifested a beautiful new future. It's very interesting. Look at the Three of Wands. Let's see what's going on here in your outcome. Why is the Three of Wands? Who or what are you waiting for? Or this could be somebody waiting for you. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. Oh my God, I just heard. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be somebody older than you. The Emperor in reverse. Somebody, this person just lost all kind of control in their life, or they were at a point in their lives where they're just like in the reverse. And it's like I'm hearing they have their armor down. They're like, go get them while they're weak, is what I heard. I don't know what that means. An ace, yeah, Ace of Coins in reverse, the opportunity for a new beginning. So I think you were waiting for somebody to come towards you that, look at you. You were the Empress, right? You're waiting for your Emperor, and male, female, doesn't matter. Flip it, reverse it. The Emperor to the Empress, the Empress to the Emperor. You're waiting for your counter half to come towards you and give you a new beginning. You still are. This is what you're doing. You're still waiting for them to come towards you. So this is why they're in reverse. They haven't come yet, you know, or they're not coming, but it's there. So what this tells me right here is they want to give it to you, but they're not coming towards you. And you are not going towards them. Yet, meanwhile, in your advice position, it's saying definitely invest in this because you too are the yin and yang. You are the divine masculine to the divine feminine. You are the Empress to the Emperor. That's where you see that black and white, what I was telling you. But in the Chariot, it's not there. It's just purity. This is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this Emperor to come give you a new opportunity. They're not coming, or they haven't come yet. So one of you has to come. One of you has to do something. Cross-watcher, if you're watching this, maybe it's you. You both feel the same way about each other. I have no idea why you guys are holding back from one another. It's like, do you know what it's like to see that there's a fucking soulmate here on the table and you're not going towards each other? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my God. Separation. It might mean, I don't really read these in reversals, but the fact that I saw this upside down and be like, you might be separate from each other, or you have separated, and maybe you're coming out of separation, which is why it's showing me in reverse. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so a lot of you are coming out of this separation mode. Some of you need to release your ex, like your XXX, because there's somebody here that's wanting and willing to be with you. Do you have anything for the single Capricorns? What's coming or who's coming towards my single Capricorn? Oh my God, Ace of Wands. You have a passionate new beginning. It can be a fire sign because that's just their language. Doesn't have to be. Nine of Swords, bottom of the deck. Why are you stressing out? Some of you have stress and anxiety over this situation. All right, do you have anything for my singles by any chance? Single Capricorn, not connected with anybody at all. I'm putting keep an open mind in just in case it wants to pop back out. What do you have for my single Capricorn, please? Because I'm not going to do the single readings anymore. Yeah, that give your relationship a chance. Honeymoon, meaning like a honeymoon phase. Religious factors, give your relationship a chance. Remember before it said your partner might be different than you? Yeah, so you might be meeting somebody that's fundamentally different from you. It could be religion, it can be race, it could be age, it could be economic, it can be even academic. We'll give it a chance. And the other card that came out, attraction. For me, this is like the Nine of Pentacles, where you're single to mingle and you're very attractive to begin with. You smelling the roses is what's going to attract other people to you. The fact that you're doing your own shit and you're minding your own business and you just glowing up over there. They're like, look at Capricorn. Snap. You need not worry. There's a relationship coming towards you. All right, let's get some advice for my Capricorn. Capricorn, what's their advice? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. Confidence is key. Balls up, men. Eyelashes up, ladies. Make the move. At the very least, what's going to happen? Nothing. Like, confidence is key. Be like the Leo. They don't give a shit. They just do anything. Their egos are so fucking massive. Even if they get turned down, they still don't see it as a negative. Which is amazing, quite honestly. So if you're a Leo watching this, kudos to you. Expect powerful change. Absolutely. And believe in the impossibles at the bottom of the deck. Don't let your pride get in your way. Maybe some of you are dealing with Leos. Don't let pride get in your way, and confidence is your key. That's exactly what I just got done saying. Somebody needs to make a move. Expect powerful change. Believe in the impossibles at the bottom of the deck. That is amazing. Your commitment is being tested is under that. All right, guys, leave me your comments, like, share, and subscribe if you resonated with this video, and I will see you on the next one.